Good afternoon. I just wanted to get on here real quick to explain a little bit about sublimation and why it was so important for me to get a new printer for my business. And for those of you that know, I do a lot of sublimation, like sublimation mugs and tumblers and magnets and all the different things that I could do with it. And for those of you that don't know how sublimation works, basically what that is I use a special kind of printer. I can't just use any kind of printer. It has to be specifically a sublimation printer, and it uses a special kind of ink and paper and all the materials that I need to make mugs and tumblers like these. It is not printed on vinyl that I could just stick on here. There's actually a process that I have to go through to make it work. So today I'm going to show you how I can put this and put it on a tumbler and explain how it works as we go. So I have my tumbler press heating up right now, and I think it's about ready, but I have my design cut out to size the way I need to. It's going to look like it's facing the right way to you, but actually I'm going to put it on the tumbler. It's going to wrap all the way around. I'm going to tape it and put it in here, and what that does is when the heat is applied to the ink, it turns into the gases, and the gas gets infused into the tumbler. And like I said, it is not vinyl. It's not a sticker. It does not come off. It can go through many hand washes, and it just will not fade. So what I'm going to do is I have a blank tumbler ready to go, and I'm going to tape it up, and then we'll put it in the press. This tumbler is almost done. I just had to do it for 50 seconds and then rotate it to make sure all the sides are covered and do it for another 50 seconds. And we'll get to see what it looks like. As you can imagine, it is very hot, and you could probably still see the smoke coming off of it, and why I'm wearing these gloves. So I'm going to let it sit and cool just for a little bit, and then we'll peel off the paper and you can see what it looks like. All right, I've got the tumbler right here, and it's still wrapped, and we'll go ahead and start revealing what it will look like now. As you can see, it's quite a process that I have to go through to get these mugs and tumblers made, and I'm trying to get all the tape off so that we can see it together. I don't know what it looks like until I start peeling them off. So there we go. And this particular design is called Camping Life. So far, I am loving how well this turned out. It turned out gorgeous. Look how pretty it is. And it's a full wrap all the way around. And it's a perfect time of the year to get one of these. And what I like about these stainless steel tumblers is that you can have ice water in here, and it lasts for hours and hours and hours. Even coffee and hot tea can still be warm all day long. It's incredible. And they each come with these caps, and they come with a straw and hand wash only. Like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful design. So, and as you can see, most of it came off the paper onto the tumbler because the heat releases the gases, and it's on here. It's not going anywhere. So I hope you guys were able to understand how sublimation works and why it's a huge part of my business, because this is what I do. I love doing sublimation, especially custom work. So I have done where I was asked to make mugs for grandparents, put the grandkids on there, and it's just a lot of fun. There's just so many things you could do in customization. The sky is the limit. So it's pretty awesome. So I hope that clears everything up. So thank you for watching, and you guys have a great rest of the weekend.